Next topic is sources of viruses, means how virus enter in your computer. So first is email. So email virus spread by file attached to email messages. So when you will open an email attachment file that contains virus will enter to your computer, and if you will forward the same file or attachment to other people, their computers will be also affected when they will open the file or attachment. Second source of virus is internet download, as we download so many things from the internet. But if you will download a file or stuff that is infected by virus, then the virus will enter to your computer and it will infect other files on your computer. And if you will share infected file with others, their computer will also be affected. Third source of virus is illegal distribution of software. So if your computer is infected with virus and you want to distribute or share a software with someone, and when you will copy a software on a CD or on a pen drive, then might be the virus of your computer will also get copied on the CD or on a pen drive. So the person who install this software on his computer, then his computer will be also infected by the virus. Next topic is malware. So malware is a short form for malicious software. So this is a term which is used for computer viruses, worms, Trojan horses and rootkits. So this program acts without users' knowledge or consent, and it alter means it change the computer operations. So some corrupt programmers or virus authors means the persons who write virus, they write malware and then they test it to ensure that it can deliver its payload. So payload is a destructive or dangerous event. So malware deliver its payload on a computer in different ways. So first is when a user will open a file that is infected with virus. Second is when a user runs an infected program. Third is when a user boots the computer with CD or pen drive that is infected with virus, or when a user connect to an unprotected computer network, or when a user will download an infected file from the internet. Next topic is symptoms of malware or viruses. So if your computer is not working normally, it means if your computer works differently from usual, then it may have been infected by a virus. So a computer is infected by a virus, worm or Trojan horse or rootkit often shows following symptoms. First is computer runs much slower than usual. Second is the memory of the computer is less than expected. Third is files become corrupted. Next is computer screen display unusual or strange message or images on a screen. Music or unusual sound plays randomly. Existing programs and files disappear from your computer. Programs or files do not work properly. Unknown programs or files will automatically appear in your computer. System properties change. Operating system does not start up, and operating system shut down unexpectedly. So these are the symptoms of malware or viruses. Next topic is effect of malware or viruses on your computer. So malware or virus can damage, means destroy or rename. Rename means can change the name of important files. Second is it can damage or destroy the operating system. Third is it can decrease the speed of the computer. It can reduce the memory or a hard disk space. It can infect a boot records, and it can affect executable files, means a file with extension .exe.